Hello everyone, Ghost of Mars 83, and today I'm going to be doing a video on something a tad bit different. I found this story about a week ago, and I've been debating putting a video online, but after all my thinking and contemplating, I'm definitely going to be putting a video online. Basically, snooping around online, just looking at deer hunting stuff, and something popped up. Saying young Ohio hunter shamed at school for shooting deer. Now, it was actually originally reported by the outdoornews.com, and I'll put the link in the video. Domonique Yatsko shot her first really nice buck. And apparently it's the family tradition whenever they shoot a deer that they take a picture of the youth with the deer, put it on a t-shirt or put it on a shirt, and the youth wears it to school. So I went online, and apparently, I guess her teacher pulled her out of class and made a statement as to basically saying that shooting animals or killing animals is not what we do. So I actually reached out to the school board myself. I sent an email. The person who was in charge of, I guess, the communications for the school board did reach back, did give me a statement email in reference to the actual incident. I did advise her that I did have a YouTube channel, and I was interested in, getting a recorded statement for her so I can add with my video. Now, let me back up just a little bit. In my original statement, she knew I had a YouTube channel, and I told her I wasn't trying to create any problems. I was just looking for clarification. She responded back to me, and she told me she would be willing to speak with me on the phone. Now, let's fast forward. Once I advised her that I would, ask her if she'd be okay with a recorded statement, she sent me an email back telling me that they had already made an agreement with the family not to speak on the incident anymore. Now, I understand they made an agreement with the family. My question, if you all knew you had already made that agreement, why would you agree to speak with me on the phone in reference to the incident? Okay. And again, I put everything out on the table, told her I wasn't trying to create a problem, advised her I had a YouTube channel, and then after a couple of communications, asked her would she do a recorded statement. Now, why would she redact her original statement saying she would talk to me further on the phone, but then after I mentioned anything about being recorded, she's saying, hey, listen, we've already made an agreement with the family not to speak on the issue anymore. Now, I'm not saying the school board's trying to hide something, but I find it to be pretty funny where, she agreed to speak with me, and then all of a sudden they've already made an agreement with the family not to speak. Well, she knew that because this incident occurred in November, and it's already January. So she knew that they had already made an agreement, or so she says, not to speak in reference to the matter anymore. So why would she agree to speak with me on the phone if they had an agreement in place? Whatever the case was, if the teacher made the statement, or if she didn't make the statement, at this point in time, with the conflicting stories that I'm getting from the media and from the actual school itself, and then the person that's in charge of the communications with the public for the school board agreeing to speak with me and then changing her mind at the last minute, sounds to me like they have something to hide. I'm going to let you all make your determination on if the school board's trying to cover something up, if they aren't trying to cover something up, if there was something that was said that shouldn't have been said, or do you think there's steps or precautions to be taken that could have alleviated this issue? Now, again, I'm just letting you all know what I was told, that the teacher did what she thought was in the best interest of the class because some of the students were complaining about the shirt. And again, the only picture you'll see is the picture of the girl with the deer. There's no blood or anything in the picture whatsoever. And again, like I told you all, it struck a nerve with me because if my son went hunting and he was asked to remove a shirt that I paid for, and there's no blood or any gore on the shirt, I'd be a little upset. Because again, I started hunting in 2014, and for every day that I harvest, I'm extremely thankful and I'm happy. I wanted to touch on this. I just think that there's something that's not being told. I think there's more to the story than what the school board's leading on. Again, I'm not trying to create a problem. I just think it's a little sad that at the very last minute, you know, she decided to say that they had already had something in place for the family. Now, you all can see where I'm coming from with that. Because if you already made an agreement with the family not to speak, why would you even put it in the email saying that if I had any further questions that you would discuss it over the phone? Tell me what you think about this story. I know some people probably really don't care about it, but again, it struck a nerve with me for me to get out here and actually reach out to them, knowing I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and they're in several states over. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to reach out. But you all tell me what you think about it. You believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, basically. You know, it's the internet. The internet doesn't lie. Yeah. But again, thank you all for watching. And listen, let me know what you think about this video.